guys, it's Robin. I was just putting my stuff away from the haul I just did, and I bought a couple Flair, and I was going to add them to my bag of Flair. I guess I'm slowly getting a little collection. So I was looking around my room to see what I could find, maybe to keep it in. I found this old Project Life, not old, but you know, empty box that I've taken the cards out of. But I think I might do what Nancy does and keep her little bits that she doesn't use in a project in here so I can easily flip through them. So I think I'm going to save that for that. So I was looking around seeing what else, because I have just all these packages and I have them hanging on my pegboard, but I don't know, I'm getting quite a collection of them and the hook is becoming crowded. So I was looking around my stash and I came across this. I had my Cuttlebug, my folder, and it's a long one for a 12 by 12. You know, it's 12 inches in length. And I hadn't tossed it yet, but this is the cover that it came in. And it just kind of, you press it. So I'm thinking, I'm going to try it with you guys watching me. I'm just going to run some tape across and see if I can stick those. That way it's thin. I'm thinking, you know, it's thin. I can have it set up here right in front of my desk, pull it out, see what Flair I have. And then if I wanted to go to a crop or something, it's, you know, it would take up no space widthwise anyway, to throw in a bag or in my suitcase or whatever. So let's give that a whirl and see if that works. So again, it was just the cover from one of my Cuttlebugs. Sometimes I don't throw my packaging away if it seems like it's sturdy enough to use for something else, and I just kind of have an empty drawer that I keep things like that in. So we'll see if this this little tray is just a little lunch tray I got at Target. I'm sure you've seen it in my videos. I may have talked about it, but as I'm pulling out embellishments, sometimes I throw them in this tray. Alright, so the question is, do I want to use my dot runner or do I want to use my, I just want it to stay enough. I guess I'm going to give this a whirl, my Tombow adhesive dots. And I guess I'll start at the top. Alright, Believe in Magic. Is that not? I don't know if this is going to work. I have 3 of those. You know what? I'm going to get a little pop dot because I know that'll work and it'll peel off. See, the problem is it indents in a little bit. It's not flush. I don't know if they're all like that. Let me see if a pop dot helps. Why am I experimenting with you guys watching me? I don't know. I don't know why I'm choosing to do that. Okay, so let's try. Well, it holds it enough. Yep, okay. So, I have a lot of pop dots, so what other Christmas ones do I have? These. I guess I'll just put all these down first. I have a hello. These have their own little like foam dot back here, but I can still put a runner of, put that up a little bit. I'm liking it. That's true. I have some foam squares too that are not, they're by Scotch. They are not super sticky. It's just enough to give some lift to the back side of papers, you know. If I don't necessarily need it stuck down, but I wanted it popping up, I can use those too. Oh, see, these have, I got these at Michael's on clearance. So if those others above here that I got from 2Ps, if they start moving, I'll just put one of these little Scotch doodads behind it. Okay, then I have some Christmas ones. I'll probably put them down at the bottom. You can work on Christmas layouts any time of year. And I even could hang this on my cork, or on my, yeah, on my board over there. There we go. That's all my, well, I have more, but they're in a kit right now that I'm trying to keep out. But if I don't end up using these before my next kit comes, I can add them into here. But they just close. Yeah, this one's moving, so I'll put a pop dot behind it, a Scotch one. And that should be thick enough to keep it down, easy enough to pull up. Voila. Yay, me! Recycle. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not going to tell my husband though, because he doesn't like to throw anything away. You should see the garage. Oh my word. So if I told him that this was something I kept and recycled, that will just prove his point. So we're just going to keep this to ourselves. He does watch my videos sometimes, so if he mentions it, then I'll know he watched it. But this little thing does not take up as much room as some of his stuff out there. So, okay. Just sticking down these ones from 2Ps that don't have anything on the back. And because that runner wasn't just, it helped, but it wasn't quite. So between the two, it'll definitely keep them in place. And a couple more. Oh, there we go. That was it. Okay. So all I have to do is just pinch it shut. And I have all my flair in one spot. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. And it can stand up right here in the back of my little tool holder that I have on the side of my desk. And I showed you I got at TJ Maxx. It has little, pockets. I could have it standing up there, or I could, like I said, I could have it sitting on that pegboard that my husband put up on the wall, because it does have this. Or just right up here. Awesome. Yay. All my flair in one place. I've recycled something. And so yeah, look around in your packaging at home and see if you can come up with something like that. So yes, this helped, but for the ones from 2Ps, because they indented some, this is what the back looks like. So I just added a thin foam square onto the back, and it was just enough to hold on to the little tape runner that I put down. Actually, with those you don't have to put down the tape runner, but that works great. All right. Hope you like it. Let me know if you do something like this. Talk to you later. Bye.